Yeah, but he doesn't know what the difference between past perfect and present is. I gotta go. Hey.
Oh, hey.
I'm glad you can make it. It's great to see you.
Yeah, of course. I had to grade these exams somewhere. It may as well be here. So, your message left me on pins and needles. What's up?
Well, it's good news. Great news. I mean, maybe.
Just tell me. What is it?
I have someone at Adams and Andrews who wants to read your manuscript.
They're the best.
Mm-hmm.
The best of the best.
But I have a concern. Okay, we have shopped your manuscript everywhere, so this could be your last chance to get your book published.
Yes, but you are the person that says it only takes one yes.
And it's true, but this is not the time to leave town. What if Adams and Andrews want additional changes?
Well, then I'll get them done. Liam, I can't miss this trip. It's my grandma's 75th birthday. She's been planning for months, and now my mom is stuck dealing with contractors at the house, and they said that I would go help out.
Okay, I appreciate that you have family obligations, but I need you to be available and ready to finish this project.
Definitely, and I will get your revisions done before I leave for the lake, and if Adams and Andrews have any other notes, I will get those done too.
Good. I'm counting on you. I had to call in some pretty big favors to get you this read.
Thank you, and I promise, this is going to be the best draft you have ever read in your entire life.
I have to take
Yes, that's fine. Go.
Marty, this better be good.
Do you feel all this love?
My Penelope has returned at last.
Oh, Grandma, you've got 4 children, 11 grandchildren, and who knows how many cousins that all come see you.
You're my only Penelope. You look tired.
It was a long drive.
Well, no, you're just doing too much.
Surely you have not been retired so long you've forgotten about the mad rush at the end of the school year.
No, I remember. And I have just the thing to put the color back in those cheeks. I have a berry cobbler in the oven.
I could smell it the second I stepped inside.
Oh, could you? Because I started to use fresh nutmeg.
It smells like home. I love you.
Did you bring bags?
Yes.
Go get them.
Right, I will do that. Hello?
The eagle has landed.
Initiating step 1. Jason! Can you go help that poor girl in the Campbell's driveway?
On it. Oh, here, let me help you with that.
Oh, no.
No, I got it. It's...
Oh!
Oh! Oh, no.
No!
I told you it would work.
Jason,
Penny,
it's Pen now.
it's been a long time.
Too long.
How have you been?
You know. Can I have my shirt?
What?
My shirt.
Oh, sorry about that. Kittens.
It's vintage.
What a pleasant surprise. And you've come to help Pen. Oh, such manners. Huh?
Yeah.
That's like magnets pulling you two together. How long has it been?
Since.
High school?
Oh, well, why don't you come inside, Jason? I've made cobbler. Here we are.
My favorite.
Some things never change. So, I'm sure you two want to catch up. Pen was made a department head at her middle school this year.
You teach.
It's kind of the family business.
So Josie tells me that you're in banking.
Banking, really?
Kind of.
So, what exactly do you do?
Investment banking.
Oh.
I help corporations and other organizations raise capital to grow their businesses.
Where'd you get your MBA?
University of Chicago.
You know, when you two were kids, your grandma and I used to think you were fated to be together. I mean, you were completely inseparable.
That was a very, very long time ago, Grandma.
Oh, well, you know the old saying. The only thing more powerful than time is love.
Who said that?
I did.
Aren't you quite the poet?
Oh, Jason, you flatter me. Say, I have a fabulous idea. Do you remember Penn's cousin, Annabeth? Well, she was talking about going dancing tonight. I think she wants to practice her moves for my party. I think the two of you should go with her.
I wish I could. I actually have plans tonight, though. Speaking of which, I should probably get going. Oh, thank you so much for the cobbler.
You're welcome.
And it was really nice to see both of you.
Yes, and we'll see you again soon, too. You know, it feels like summer when you were a kid and the house was full.
Oh, Grandma.
Oh, it must be nice to see Jason again, huh?
I came here to see you, Grandma.
No feelings because it's been so long?
It's actually a little strange.
Well, there's so many memories. You must have a lot to talk about.
Grandma, I just don't have time for that right now. I know you really want me to have a date to your party, but I'm not interested in seeing anybody.
Well, when was the last time you went on a date?
How about we talk about your plans for the party?
Oh, well, I've gotten RSVPs from everyone. Ooh. The only person I'm concerned about is your mother.
Yeah, I know. But after she gets the flood under control, she will be here.
Oh, I hope so. I brought you a crossword puzzle.
I love these.
I really need help with this one.
See, I fell for that as a kid, but you'd always pretend there was one you just couldn't get without my help. You made me feel very important. But now I see that you didn't need my help at all.
No, I did, and I still do. You were always better at these. So listen, if it's not Jason, maybe we could find you someone who likes puzzles, huh?
Suppose there's no point in asking you to stop.
What? Stop loving you? Stop wanting good people in your life? No, no
Grandma,
point at
get
all. Oh,
What's wrong?
I forgot to pick up the bread for dinner tonight, and Annabeth is gonna be here.
Oh, I can go.
Would you?
Yeah, no problem.
Good, but you have to go to George's Bakery on Main Street. That's where I placed the order.
Penelope's grown into such a beautiful young woman.
Grandma, we talked about this, remember? You and my favorite cousin Lily are the only beauties I want in my life this summer.
I know, but Dot's like a sister to me, and it's Penelope. You used to think she was someone special.
Someone special?
He was completely smitten.
Grandma.
All right. Why don't the two of you head down to the bookstore?
I can get books on my phone.
You can get a whole lot more than that at the bookstore.
Like a coffee date with your water aerobics instructor?
Well, did you want me to give her a call?
No, thank you.
I want you to pick up a copy of my Seniors Weekly magazine while you're down there.
You got that delivered yesterday.
I gave it to Dot, so I need another one.
All right, come on.
Oh, by the way, I have a new optometrist. Jason, she is so pretty.
Grandma,
So
remember, you and Lily, the only beauties.
You are such a charmer.
Ready?
Can it be?
The bakery looks amazing. I'll have to admit I doubted when you told me your renovation plans, but great job.
Thank you very much. That's not the only thing that's new here. Have you met my grandson, David? He's moved back.
Oh, George, I would love to stay and catch up, but I have to hurry back.
He's recently single, and he's really good looking. Gets his good looks from his mother, of course. David, get out here. David, this is Pen. She's visiting from San Francisco. Dot's granddaughter.
The teacher, right?
He's in a band.
We're called Star Rising.
About the bread.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll, put that on Dot's tab.
Thank you.
Your grandmother's a mighty fine woman. I baked something special just for her.
Oh.
Now, you make sure that you say hello from me. Oh, and from David, of course, as well.
I will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See ya.
Pen!
Lilybug, get over here. So how's your first year in middle school?
You're in middle school already?
I got my own phone.
That is a huge milestone and a very pretty case.
Uh-huh, Jason told Grandma that you were someone special.
I didn't say that.
Well, you know, once upon a time, we were actually very great friends. What'd you get?
I got a Wrinkle in Time.
That is one of my all-time favorites. You are going to absolutely love it.
Really?
Yeah, my students always do. I love watching them because when they read it, their faces light up.
I always knew you'd make a great teacher.
Interesting choice.
It's actually for Josie.
So are you here for the summer?
Yeah, actually. You know, in grad school, I started coming back for Christmases, but this is really the first summer I've had a chance.
I'm so sorry. I gotta get this. Bye. Hi. Hi.
Okay.
Just a second.
Pen, I just got a call from Adams and Andrews. They're interested in a publishing deal.
Are you serious?
Hey, hold on. There's a but.
Right, yes. What is it?
They want a lot of story revision, and they want the final draft done by the end of the month.
Liam, I can totally do this. I promise.
I'll send you the first round. Have them done by tomorrow afternoon.
Yes!
What?
You tell me what.
Come on, let's go home.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye-bye.
A yacht?
Yeah, I've been really into sailboats lately. There's a lot you could do with them design-wise, except I've been stuck at this part for a while.
Wow. I can hardly wait to sail in that one day. Isn't it so great being here in the summer? You get to know your cousin. Lily comes when her parents are working for her break, just like you did.
Our parents ship her off so they can hammer out a divorce like mine did too.
I know when your parents got divorced that you thought you had to take care of your mom, get a job, give up your dream. It's not true. I always thought you'd be a great naval architect.
Would it be corny if I say that ship has sailed?
Maybe it's time for you to meet somebody special.
Please, Grandma. No more setups. I have been here 2 days, and you've arranged 4 meetings. 5 if you count Penelope in the driveway. And I do. Uh-huh. Right now, I am just focused on being here. The only place that feels like home anymore.
Oh, honey. Okay. Hey, do you feel like sailing? I still have the old boat. There's a bit of a wreck and the sail's torn, but it floats. Maybe you could fix it up while you're here.
I'd love to.
Oh, hey. What did you think of the new bakery? And did you meet George's grandson?
He's not my type.
Oh, I think he's a lovely young man. He's in a band.
Oh, trust me, I heard.
Well, maybe he could be your date for my party.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Well, maybe you'll like Brian better.
Brian? Who's Brian?
He's Annabeth's friend. He's coming over for dinner.
I missed you so much. How's life? How's work? Wait. First, you have to tell me about this Chad guy.
Or you could just meet him.
Hi.
Hey. Yeah, Chad.
This is my boyfriend, Chad.
Now, you're the cousin who might as well be a sister who can't get here fast enough and could probably just move here. Or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Oh, my friend Brian's on his way over. He's a dentist.
Wow, wonderful. Penn has such lovely teeth. Now, if we hurry up with dinner, we can make the dancing.
Oh. Oh, Grandma, I'm not gonna be able to go dancing. I'm exhausted and I have a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, and I'm really behind.
She, made us bring Brian.
I know it's her way.
I can't believe she's trying to make you and Jason happen again. You know, she must really want you to bring a date to her birthday party.
Gotta hand it to her. That woman has some serious determination.
Hey, so why did you two ever break up anyway?
I can't remember. It was so long ago.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It was senior year, and we were both really focused on the future, you know, trying to figure out where we wanted to go to college and what we wanted to study, who we wanted to be, all of that. And Jason kept asking how we could ever be sure about our love. But that was ages ago. There is absolutely no way I'm going to date my old high school boyfriend.
So what are you working on?
Grandma Dot's birthday present.
Ooh, what is it?
You'll find out.
Well, aren't you just full of secrets? I'm gonna borrow this.
Ken, come see. The neighbors have a new pool boy.
Okay.
And you were saying
She's relentless.
struggle is real.
Oh, Pen. So glad you're awake.
What happened?
The sink is clogged. Jason was kind enough to come help. Anyway, I'm running a little late for my book club. Would you mind helping Jason while I'm gone?
Oh, I was just about to go works.
Oh, thank you, dear. You've got the puzzle, and I'll be back soon.
My grandma broke her own sink, didn't she?
That's my guess, yeah.
Very nice of you for helping her.
Of course.
I'm sure grandmothers will have lots of chores for you to do.
I am already supposed to fix a sail on my grandma's boat.
Well, that sounds a lot more legit than pulling dish rags out of the sink.
I just wanted to apologize if my being here is causing you any problems at all.
No, no problems. We should both be able to visit our grandmothers and let history be
History.
right.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you actually need my help?
No, I've got this.
Great.
We need a better idea.
Time. Just give it time.
How did you clog the drain?
Dishcloth.
Good idea.
Pen, have you met Greg? He's my pharmacist. I told him you were an English teacher, so he wrote you a poem.
You might recognize the inspiration. Lilies are white, daffodils are yellow. I wrote you this poem just to say hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot I have to go.
Just one coffee, Black, please.
Yeah, no problem. You following me?
I know it sure seems like you're following me.
Whoa, what's going on?
I don't have time for Grandma Dot's matchmaking, and especially not with you.
Oh my God, I didn't know you were gonna be here. Just trying to avoid a date with Rhonda, who still practices her high school. Cheers.
Well, I am here avoiding Greg, the poet slash pharmacist.
You win.
Thank you.
Oh, look, I
have a lot of work, so. But I am sure that I will see you later.
There you go.
Jason,
Just play
please.
along. I am so glad you decided to call.
What are you doing? I just told you that
You are right. This was a great idea. I can leave if you would rather hear more of Greg's poetry.
Should I stay or should I leave?
Cheers!
Cheers!
You must have a lot of work to do. You know, why don't you come back another time?
It worked. I can't believe that worked.
There really is no off button, is there?
No. Unless we keep this up.
Keep what up?
This. Pretending to date.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, if the grandmas think we're dating, then maybe they'll stop introducing us to every single person in a 20-year age range. Come on. You know what'll work. Just in.
You and me, us. Fake dating after everything. And what do you get out of it?
But other than peace and quiet, I guess I could probably use some help restoring the boat. Okay, I have my reasons. I just got out of a very serious relationship, and as much as I appreciate my grandma's constant setups, I'm not ready yet. Dating you would buy me a little breathing room.
Breathing room?
Yeah, like, time to reset.
It's okay. I get it. I really need time to focus on my project distraction-free.
Right. Grandma Dot's big birthday bash. 75 years.
Yeah, that too. She does really want me to have a date.
Oh, what do you mean, that too?
Do you promise that this stays between us?
I literally just told you my secret, so yes, absolutely.
I'm trying to publish a book.
That's great. Why is that a secret?
I don't want my family to know. Okay, there are a lot of revisions to do in very little time, and
This plan would be perfect. Think about it. There's no more setups, no more blind dates, no more broken sinks. And it won't be like it used to because we're just pretending. It's just for the summer.
just for the summer.
Just for the summer. What's wrong?
We don't really need to hold hands.
We need to sell it. Just play along. Maybe try not to wince every time I touch you. It'll be fine.
Everybody's looking at us.
I'm just working, right?
So, here we go.
Hi!
Oh, I had no idea. So, when did it happen?
At the park. At the marina. We kept running into each other, was what it was.
There's talking. Just so much to catch
Yeah,
up on.
and we both found out that we still love sailing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, Penn loves it. It's actually her passion.
I don't know if I'd say it's quite my passion.
I thought you did.
Oh, no.
Well, we were gonna sail around the lake and fix up the boat together.
Huh. We are.
That's what we talked about, Penny. Penny, right? No distractions, get away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No distractions.
Oh boy, you two sure played it coy. But you finally come to your senses.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, oh, say, why don't the two of you come with Annabeth and me tomorrow to meet the caterer for my birthday party?
No, Grandma, we'd love to do that, but actually we have a date.
Date? What's the date?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What are you doing
What?
on your date?
We were gonna go.
Ballroom dancing.
Right.
Yeah.
And I actually meant to say about that. I
Oh,
was thinking instead we could-
we're really excited about it, aren't we, Cookie?
Cookie doesn't look that excited.
He's as excited about that as I am about sailing.
Right. We're just excited.
Sailing?
I thought you liked
You
sailing.
like sailing. I only went because you wanted me to. And how am I supposed to get any work done if I'm helping you on the boat?
You'll write, and I'll fix the sail. We'll tell our grandmas we did it together.
So I'm gonna write on the dock. It's a really great work environment.
Well, the real question is, how are we possibly gonna get any work done with all this ballroom dancing we're doing?
I panicked.
Now we actually have to go.
No, we don't. We can tell them that we're going ballroom dancing, but instead we're going to come down to the dock and we're going to work.
Well, that's a great plan.
I thought so.
Great.
Great. This one's hard.
Whew. By the time we solve this, it should be a piece of cake to figure out where everybody's gonna stay for my party.
Grandma, how many people are coming to your party?
Friends or relatives?
And how many people are staying in this house?
About a dozen.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out, but I actually have to go meet Jason.
A date? Oh, how exciting. Don't you want to wear something a little nicer?
Oh, no, it's just dance. You know, it's like practically workout. I think I'm good.
Remember we stay in the lake till our fingers wrinkle?
Huh?
But when we were teenagers, we lived in this lake.
I'm sorry, I really need focus right now.
Sorry.
We'd be shivering, but we refused to get out of the lake.
Feels like ages ago.
We had a lot of fun.
So, Pen, tell me about the book you're writing. Sorry. I should let you work.
No, it's about a girl that's growing up in Michigan.
You write what you know, huh? Is that all you're gonna tell me about?
You'll just have to wait and find out.
At least tell me why you don't want your family to know about it.
If the deal goes through, I'm going to dedicate it to my grandma and give it to her for her birthday. She's always been the biggest supporter of me following my dreams. I just hope that if this deal does come through, it happens before the party.
It's really thoughtful. You could still give her the book, even if you haven't heard back from the publisher yet.
No, I've had too many rejection notices already. I can't risk telling her till it's certain. It would be too embarrassing.
She'd still be proud of you.
I'm a failed duck. If this publisher passes and with all the revisions that they're requiring, they probably will, then it just wasn't meant to be.
You'd give up on your dream?
I'd just be facing reality. Look, I just really don't want anybody to know right now.
I get it. You are gonna try to make those revisions, all right?
I'm trying.
I missed summers out here on this lake.
Reminds me what my life was like before my parents split up.
We've really changed after that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was hard. But then you just get used to the way things are. New normal. So you think. I quit my job at McGill's. I couldn't take it anymore. I started working there because my parents really wanted me to be safe. I didn't think it was gonna be my life, you know? I just wanted time. I wanted time to figure out where I want to go next. What I want to do.
Hey.
Hey.
I brought you an herbal tea.
Oh, thank you.
You know, even though I like big birthday parties, I don't like big surprises.
I know, it's okay.
If you say so. You know, I remember when you were a little girl, you used to sleep over here on weekends and stay in this room.
It feels like yesterday.
I am so proud of you, Pen. You know that, right?
I know.
So, did you and Jason have fun today?
Yeah. It was nice.
Yeah. Good. I'll never forget Cousin Richard's wedding.
No, don't tell this again, please.
You were about 6 years old, and there the two of you were standing up there all dressed up.
Do you remember?
And after Richard said, "I do," Jason looked right at you and clear as a bell said, "I do too."
Yeah, Grandma, we were 5. That was a very, very long time ago.
Time has nothing on fate, my dear. What's meant to be will be.
You were exactly right about that, Grandma.
You know, I just want you to be happy, Ben. That's all. And no matter what, I love you.
I love you too.
So, tomorrow morning for puzzles?
Oh, you know it. It's on.
Good night.
Good night. What on earth are you doing?
You gotta come see this.
What are you talking about?
I'll meet you out front.
This is crazy. Okay. What?
Bet it's even better from the beach.
Oh, wow.
Biggest full moon I've ever seen.
You know, you could have just texted me instead of scaring me half to death.
Some old habits never die. So,
is tonight the night you finally tell me about this story I've been hearing about? Because I'm dying to know.
Maybe.
Consider it a bedtime story?
She finds these woods near the lake that nobody knows about. And she figures out that when she's in these woods, time stops.
stops.
Yeah.
Like, completely?
But only in the woods.
Wow.
Right? So she decides that she's gonna stay because she's afraid of growing up.
Well, that I can relate to. Sorry, I'm getting into the story, okay. Does she ever find her way out?
Well, at first she makes a life for herself there. But then, yes, she musters the courage up and she leaves and goes home.
Let me guess. Everything's changed.
Who's telling this story?
Sorry.
As I was saying, she steps out of the woods and time catches up fast. She instantly becomes an adult. She matures, she grows taller, her face looks different. She hadn't realized how long she'd been gone.
Does she ever find her family?
Yes, but they've all forgotten about her.
That's a sad story.
No, it has a happy ending. Or it will.
What happens?
We're gonna have to read it to find out.
Come on, there's no way you're doing that to me. Come on.
Okay, but seriously, you will actually have to wait to read it until I write it. Or rewrite it. That's one of the main revisions the editor is insisting on.
They didn't like your ending?
Not one bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel finished.
And you became a literary critic somewhere
I
along.
mean, I'm not saying I know any better.
I was trying to show how when we grow up, we have to move on, and she has to have the courage to.
Well, no, I get
the
that people would have to move on. I understand that, but it seems weird that they would actually forget about it.
Yeah, I suppose.
I think maybe it's kind of like how people tend to remember others at the age they last knew them. Like our grandmas say, like how they always remember us being in high school.
Yeah, they really do.
So maybe somebody goes looking for her.
Yeah, but what really draws me into this story is how she builds this life for herself, and it's how she develops courage.
So maybe he doesn't find her. Maybe he gets lost too. It's a way to show that she wasn't forgotten.
Maybe he doesn't find her until they both come back.
And so she hadn't realized that he'd looked for her.
Maybe. Could happen. I'm sure you've got a better solution than that.
No, I think there's really something to this. I have to figure out how it affects the rest of the story.
God, I feel like I just saw a light bulb come on over your head.
called the moon. Well, thanks for showing me.
Yeah.
Think I might go back to bed.
You know.
She was walking on the moon, and there she said, don't you worry, along the road.
I just talked to my mom on the phone. She says hi, love you, and they'll be here for Dot's birthday party.
That's great, honey. I can hardly wait to see them. Is that a full moon in the middle of a lake?
No, I see it. It's a daisy, right?
Yeah. Does it look all right?
You should make a bunch of little ones to go around the edges.
It's not a bad idea.
Didn't realize you turned your artistic talents to pie dough.
Oh, helping you bake pie is one of my favorite memories. Making little extra pieces of crust into shapes, baking them with cinnamon and sugar.
I do that every summer.
Ooh, well, I haven't done a lot of dough work since. Okay. Does that look like a daisy?
You should be an artist.
You should see his boat drawings.
You draw boats?
I once thought about designing sailboats for a living. Still do it for fun sometimes.
What happened?
Well, my mom thought I should pursue something more practical.
That's how you ended up working in the city?
Exactly. She suggested I pursue something that allows me to afford my passions.
That sounds like diet food.
What?
Like when you're biting into a chocolate chip cookie, but all the good stuff is replaced with chemicals.
You're gonna need to cover the edges.
I don't remember you doing that.
Well, I didn't often bake with such artistry. But when you do, you've got to manage the baking so you don't burn all these lovely details.
All right.
See, Jason, try as you might. You got nothing on Grandma.
Oh, is that so? Well, if I were you, I would start running, because I will catch you. And when I do, I will throw you into that lake.
Enough already.
Hi.
What are you working on so hard during your vacation?
Oh, you know, just all those lesson plans and tests and things like that.
You always were such a hard worker. I don't mean to boast, but I think you get it from me.
Oh, well, I'm honored.
Although, your grandpa was a hard worker, too. Did I ever tell you about the time we met?
No, but he did. He said he fell in love with you the moment he set his eyes on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it wasn't mutual. I thought he was horrible. He was arrogant and just plain rude.
Oh. Well, he told me that you guys met at the college bookstore buying textbooks.
We did. I reached up for the last biology book on the shelf, but he was so tall, he leaned over me and grabbed it first. So I did a quick turn and a little elbow, and I thrust all the rest of my books in his arms, and I said, if you're going to carry my biology book, you might as well carry all my books.
Oh, well, what a spitfire. I'm sure he fell in love with you right there.
Naturally.
So what happened?
Well, he started to talk back to me, but I put my hands on my hips, and I gave him the look.
Oh, you already had your teacher face.
Oh, yeah. And then his face burst into that grin he had. But he saw I was having none of it. So he marched all my books up to the cashier. And then he just stood there, grinning. I just thought he was rude.
Okay, but I know this part. Didn't he walk you home with your books?
They were very heavy books, so yes. I let him walk me home. It's the least he could do.
So what happened then?
On the way, he apologized for not having noticed me. And he said he had been working full time to pay for school, and he was so tired. But then he said he would never not notice me again.
Oh, that's That's really sweet. So he wasn't that bad after all?
Exactly. So I gave him a chance. You know, I'm thinking about him a lot lately because of the party. I wish he could be here for him.
You know, I don't think Grandpa would mind if you met somebody.
Hold on, I know where you're going.
Maybe you are the person who needs a date to your big birthday bash.
And you went there?
George.
Missy, you leave the matchmaking to me. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Mwah. Love.
Love you too. Thank you.
Don't work too hard.
Nice to
Startled me. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. Just thought I would bring you a snack while you worked.
Well, that's really sweet of you. Thank you.
Actually, your grandma saw you sitting out here and insisted I bring it to you. I shouldn't have said that. I should have just taken the compliment, shouldn't I?
Well, that's very sweet of her.
They're eating the pie. That's great.
I'm just gonna sit here for another minute because she's definitely still watching us, but I promise not to bother you.
Thank you.
So I made the pie for myself, but she insisted I bring it to you.
Well, you can eat it.
Oh, I didn't want you to think I was like weird, just bringing you a random pie out of the blue, so.
Gotcha.
I remembered that you always liked cinnamon, so I put a little bit in the crust, but don't tell anyone that's a secret ingredient. What's wrong with page 43?
Absolutely everything.
You really should try some of that pie while it's still warm. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna bother you, and I am.
No, it's okay. I really need to take a break. And here you are with pie.
Okay.
Aren't you gonna slice it?
Slices are for amateurs who like washing dishes.
Okay. You're definitely better at this than I am.
Years of practice.
That is so good.
Cheers.
What are we cheersing to?
You. Your book. Your book. Shh. Your book is gonna be incredible.
No, it's not, because it's probably never going to happen.
What makes you say that?
Because now the editor wants me to change the setting. Apparently the woods are too spooky, which I don't even get. But whatever. I mean, maybe it's just time to throw in the towel.
Oh, come on, don't say that. You're gonna figure something out.
No, I really don't think I am. I am way too attached to this story.
Okay, look at it this way. You're not changing the story because you're selling out. You're changing the story because you want other people to find the same joy in it that you do.
Yeah, except that probably nobody's gonna read it because it's very hard for new authors that are starting out, and I am just, I'm out of ideas for now, at least.
Have you tried hanging upside down?
Excuse me?
Okay, follow me. When I'm stuck, I like to hang upside down. It gets the blood moving to your brain, it gets the ideas flowing.
What are you doing?
Looking for a good place to hang.
I'm not hanging upside down. This is very serious.
Okay. Why don't we row out to the little island like we used to? It might have the same effect, I don't know.
Okay. Coming back for you later, buddy. All right. Do you want to know how to do this?
Oh, yeah, it's been a minute.
I'm very impressed.
Okay, the woods are too spooky.
Yeah. But so is a cave in an old abandoned house. It's really frustrating. Setting is everything to this story.
Well, maybe it needs to be more personal then.
Yeah, like someplace that's normally really safe until she gets to know this new side of it. That could work, but where?
When you told me about the story the other night, it reminded me that we used to play on that island when we were little kids.
We used to spend so much time there. That's perfect. That's completely perfect. A little island on the outside and then this secret world on the inside. Yeah. I hate to admit it, you did kind of help me come up with the perfect solution to my story.
It's your dream. Just here to support.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt your date.
Oh, it's okay. Jason was just leaving.
Oh, no. Well, I'm sure he'd rather stay here and help us, wouldn't you, Jason?
What are we doing?
Penn and Annabeth will be making party favors, and you can help me address the event reminders.
I don't remember the last time I addressed an actual envelope.
Well, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
Oh, don't forget to put the glitter in before you seal it.
Right, right.
Daisies.
What?
She likes daisies. And ice cream. She loves ice cream.
Oh. Good to know. Who's coming from Thailand?
My life coach.
Suddenly really glad you prefer Pen over Penelope.
Yeah. Alexander is too long. I'm gonna go with Alex.
I'd even go with Al.
Well, leave it to Grandma to come up with the most extravagant party favor ever.
You know, Jason should be the one doing this. He's the artist. You're gonna believe it when I heard that he's still working at McGill's.
What do you mean?
Well, his passion was always drawing and design.
I know that. I mean, what do you mean still working?
I just don't think that being an investment banker has ever made him happy.
I mean, well, he still has other things.
You spend all this time with him and you don't know what his interests are?
Oh, I know. It's not. It's just that we've been, like, so busy talking about boats and work and grandmas.
Nice try. What does Jason like to do on the weekends?
What's with the third degree?
You don't know, do you?
I do. I told you, we've just been really busy talking about other things.
Like how you think you're fooling everyone?
Does anybody else know?
I'm the only one who suspects you, as far as I know. That's a rotten trick, Pen.
No, it's not like that. We both just were just so sick of the matchmaking. We needed a break.
I get it. And I concede it's actually a pretty brilliant plan, right? It's definitely the only thing that I could see working.
How's it going in there, girls?
Oh, great.
Almost done.
Oh, yeah. So you won't tell?
I'll keep your secret, but just be really careful that no one gets hurt.
No, I would never hurt the grandma.
I mean, you or Jason.
No, we are so clear that we are not interested in a relationship, you know?
Okay. But you two have history. You should probably make peace about it. And you should definitely get to know each other more because high school was a long time ago and you were completely different people back then.
I guess you might be right about that, but
You are
writing Aunt Caroline's name with an L-I-N-E and not an L-Y-N.
I was standing by the sea, such a gentle breeze.
Okay, I got the sail fixed. Can't seem to get the mast stable.
Heads up, Annabeth figured us out. She won't tell.
Guess people are ready for level 2 dating then, huh?
Level 2 dating?
Yeah. Past the initial awkward stages where the you and me become a we. We're a us. We're...
I get it, Jason. All Annabeth was suggesting is that we get down some of the simple facts. Like, what do you like to do on the weekends? Do you have pets? You know.
It's definitely level 2.
It's funny because it feels like we know each other, but really we don't.
You're a teacher and an aspiring writer living in an apartment in the city. Your favorite food is ice cream, but I don't know what flavor. On the weekends, you like to read, and you are a coffee connoisseur.
You've been paying attention. you like sailing and baking. What happened to your art?
Actually started drawing again recently. And designing boats, but just as an amateur.
Oh, but have you ever considered doing it professionally?
I'm not good enough for that. Yet.
What else?
I have a cat.
Oh.
My friend takes care of it while I'm gone.
That's sweet.
Yeah, he was a rescue. He's got one kind of squinty eye. His name's Popeye.
Good name. But Jason, you're so talented, and you have always been such a hard worker. There is no reason why you shouldn't pursue your dream.
Not now. It's not the right time.
Why? You don't have a career that you're tied down to at the moment. Really, you're free to do anything.
There's something else you should probably know about me. I was engaged.
Oh. Engaged, like, past tense?
It's definitely past tense. Turns out she loved the lifestyle my job afforded us more than me.
It must have been really devastating.
It was. It made me rethink everything in my life. Question all my choices. Again.
Well, we all need to adjust our sails sometimes. Maybe you're just getting back on course.
I see what you did there, by the way.
Yeah.
Weaving everything back to sailing.
Did you like that?
That was good. You're such an English teacher.
Or a writer.
Double trouble.
I have to go help Grandma make dinner. But see you later.
Mm-hmm. Anybody home?
Hey. Just a second.
You're working hard.
Yeah. Ever since our brainstorming session, the ideas have been flowing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
What is it?
I just wish you'd tell her.
If the deal goes through, I'm gonna tell her, but it just doesn't mean anything if it doesn't get published.
Yes, it does. It means everything.
Hello, my little lovebirds. Are you here to help decorate for the party?
Oh, I think we were decorating.
Actually, I was thinking we could go set up the boom today, if you're interested.
But if you need my help, Grandma, I can stay and help you.
No, don't worry. Aunt Caroline's coming over. You two go have fun.
We don't actually have to go. I just know you need time to write.
No. Actually, I'd really like some air.
Okay. Come on. Okay, we're steady. Wow. Okay, this is not my strong suit.
You can't give up. You're so close now.
What else to try?
Is there some place around here that you can hang upside down to get the blood flowing? Or maybe.
Oh. No, I know this look. No, don't you dare.
Have you been in the lake yet this summer? It could really help.
You're feeling brave, huh? You pushed me in. I'm taking you with me.
Fine.
She did it. She did. Let me get it. Oh, let me see. In the water. It's working.
They really think they're fooling us.
I'm sorry. I remember these little boats in a bottle that you used to make. I really loved these.
Grandma Josie was smart to teach me that. It took up a lot of my time.
I can't believe how many you made of these.
Yeah.
Are these your designs?
Yeah, some of these are pretty old.
These are beautiful.
Thank you.
These are really good. You should submit these somewhere.
I'm not nearly as bold as you are, Ben. No, I'm seriously. I look at you now, and you were publishing a book. That's really inspiring. I always kind of felt like you were the courageous one between the two of us.
What? You're serious right now?
Yeah.
No, you were the person that was always getting me to do the very stupid, crazy things like, sailing, or, oh yeah, that one time you made me walk on a very frozen lake.
It's not a wise
No,
choice.
it was very courageous, and I did it because of you.
Well, I did it because of you. I always kind of felt like I was more when I was with you. But after high school, I really wanted to find you and explain, or try to explain.
What do you mean?
I really thought I was doing the right thing at the time. Graduation was coming up, and I was freaking out about my future, and my parents had gotten a divorce. I didn't really have a good idea of what a relationship should be.
I mean, it could have been nice to find something in the middle between all and nothing, but...
I did finally realize my mistake. I looked you up and came back that summer.
Wait, you came back here to...
Kept a pretty low profile, but I saw you. You were with that guy.
Kyle? You just up and left unexpectedly and disappeared and never explained. Was I just supposed to be waiting around for you?
No, I didn't expect you to wait for me.
Really should have talked to me instead of disappearing again.
Would it have made a difference?
Yeah, well, I mean, it might have back then. but it really, it was so long ago. It just does not matter.
Open my dream to share with you my love. You know I waited for so long till the spray was gone. My love.
Oh, careful, don't spill.
I'm not a 5-year-old.
Accidents happen.
Fine, you hold this then. Aw, I want this one of me and Grandma.
Oh, all right.
Again! This is so sweet with Pen and Dot. You should give this to her as a birthday gift. Or even better, let me buy it from you and I'll give it to her.
How much do you pay me for it?
For a sketch of this quality, I could go as high as, say, $1.50.
This drink costs twice that.
Yeah, but that's branding. You're a new artist, and if I'm not mistaken, this is your first sale.
Doesn't sound like it's your first time buying.
My parents are both lawyers. I've learned to negotiate. You have an awful lot of pictures of Pen. Were you practicing or something?
Yeah. Something. Hey, how much will it cost to keep that between the two of us?
I'll keep your practice pictures secret.
And?
And you stop threatening to throw me in the lake. I mean, I don't know we even try. You can't catch me. See? You're way too slow. So, are we calling it a deal?
Yeah, it's a deal.
Did you order
Cinnamon
me?
toast, buttered on both sides with no crust.
How do you remember that?
Pretty hard to forget. It's like the only thing you ever ate after school. You gonna sit?
Yes.
So I figured we both could get some stuff done, and the grandmas think we're on a date. Does that work?
It's perfect. Thank you. I'm done.
As in, done.
Yeah. When did it get so late? Can't believe I got all the revisions done in time. You know, I really wouldn't have been able to finish them without you, so thank you.
Happy to help. Did you send it?
I did. I don't know how long it's gonna take now, but I'm really proud.
You should be.
Pack up?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about this for Grandma?
Nah, she has tons of beachy shell stuff. I still think you should write something for her. You know, she loves your stories. So, what's the latest with Jason? Yes, he's... What?
Never mind. Look at this.
Don't change the subject. You know, considering the history between you two...
It's not all good
and
history.
that you spent every minute of the last 2 weeks together.
Not every minute.
It's totally understandable that you've developed feelings for him.
I told you, we are just becoming friends again.
Admit it. It's more than that. Have you told him how you feel?
I don't think that we're looking for the same things right now.
Of course you are. You know, you can't just wait for the universe to do everything for you. Or Grandma. If you want something, you gotta go out and you gotta get it. But you know that.
See, I do have this sense of knowing him, like really deeply knowing him. But then on the other hand, I feel like I don't know him at all. So far, every time he has come into my life and every time I have started to care about him, he's disappeared abruptly. So how am I supposed to know that this time would be any different and he's not pretending and that maybe he would actually stick around?
Well, he does keep coming back into your life.
Just because he's the boy next door doesn't mean that we are fated to be together.
It's because you bring out the best in each other. That's why you belong together.
Oh! What?
I just found Grandma Dot's birthday present.
That's perfect.
I'm getting it. It's so good.
Have to figure out how to hang a big sheet for a screen.
I think it could work. What are you two up to?
Do you like movies?
Of course.
Well, we have a surprise for you. Just
Oh.
wait.
Oh.
You'll see.
How long do I have to wait? Summer in love. Huh? Or zombie in my basement. Ah! Oh! 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 Zombie. Zombie.
I can't believe that Jason put all this together for Grandma. Why didn't we think of doing something like this? It's so much fun.
He's a really good guy.
He likes you. Actually, it's pretty clearly more than like.
I told you.
Especially flavored homemade ice cream. And that's not pretending. I'm just saying. I think you should tell him how you feel.
What did I miss?
Well, this ice cream is amazing.
Hey, you're the one brave enough to try it.
Speaking of brave.
Excuse me?
Jason?
1 second.
Yeah. Oh. I guess there'll be another time.
I can't believe it's finally done.
It's so awesome! Oh!
Is there any word about your...
I'm sorry. You go first.
Any word from your publisher yet?
No, not yet. And I think that this waiting might actually be harder than writing a novel.
Well, I hope I delivered on my pledge to help.
You really did. This has all been so helpful. The lake, the quiet. You. Really been able to focus. I just wish that I could stay here forever.
Yeah, I get that. So I submitted a blueprint to the boat design competition.
Yay, Jason! I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm going to pursue it further. I even looked up some contacts and some classes that might help me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have done it without you. Like I said before, you really inspire me. You had something to say. And I interrupted you. I'm so sorry. Please.
Right. It's about getting to know you again this summer.
You really helped me.
Oh, I haven't.
No,
I
you
got
haven't. After Michelle called off our engagement, I guess I was just shocked at how blindsided I got. And then I had this realization. It wasn't her fault. It was me. Because I had been on autopilot for a really long time. I needed to figure out what made me happy. So our pretend arrangement has given me the time to do that.
Totally, I get that.
But there was something you wanted to say. I'm not going to interrupt again.
I just wanted to say I'm really happy that we're friends again.
Me too. Should we head back?
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
how's Pen? I knew it.
Knew what?
Jason grinned.
So?
You love her. He loves her.
He always has, dear.
Oh, it's not.
Come on. I know. You know. Grandma knows. Everyone knows.
Lily, dear, I forgot the lemon for the tea. Would you go get it?
Sure thing, Grandma. But I can't wait until I'm old enough to stick around for these conversations.
We're better off as friends.
You and Penn need to take your relationship to the next level. I promise it won't be like Michelle.
I thought I was in love before.
But you can trust Penn.
I don't trust myself. It doesn't matter, though. Penn and I, we're not meant to be.
That's crazy talk. The two of you.
No, we had a chance at a point, but it's over. And Penn, she's got this great life and these goals that she's pursuing. And you know what? I am actually glad that we're friends. Anything more than that would just complicate things. I would never forgive myself if I hurt her again.
What'd I miss?
Pen?
Hey.
The sun's setting, the party's starting. Don't tell me you're working again.
Oh, I was just checking on an update about my present.
Well, what is it?
It's nothing. I was hoping, we should get going.
Oh, look, there's Brant. Grandma. Oh, it's so cute. So cute.
Mom, hey.
Sweetheart.
I need it.
Oh, traffic was a disaster, but I'm finally here.
I was starting to worry.
I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Now, what are these rumors that I'm hearing about you and Jason?
They're just rumors. You know, how Grandma loves to play matchmaker.
Is that a champagne fountain?
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
Mom really outdid herself.
Oh, hey, have you seen Jason?
Nope, haven't seen him.
Have fun.
Hey, are you okay?
Have you seen Liam? That might be Grandma Dot's birthday present.
It's a little young, but
Hey.
Sorry to interrupt your grandmother's party.
No, don't be sorry. What's up?
I drove out here because I wanted to tell you personally, because I know how hard you've been working.
Just tell me already.
Congratulations, Penelope.
what?
This is we
Champagne.
Yes, yes.
Okay, but won't somebody tell me what's going on?
I gotta find
What?
this. Jason! Jason!
Jason! Honey, what's happened?
I'm not really sure.
Well, where did Jason go? Did you two have a fight? The relationship was going so well.
Grandma, I'm really sorry to have to do this to you, but I need to tell you something.
Should I sit down? Okay.
Jason, why aren't you coming to the party?
I'm really trying to do the right thing right now.
Honey, it would seem to me the right thing is to come to the party.
I love her.
I know, but I'm not the one you have to tell.
Grandma, you don't understand, there's so much more going on. And I won't be the guy who gets in the way of Pen pursuing her dreams.
Jason, I don't completely understand, but I do know that if you don't come back to the party and tell her how you feel, you'll regret it. The two of you have been dating, and it's
Yeah,
so
Grandma,
clear.
about that. I have a confession to make.
Jason and I wanted to make you and Josie happy. And full disclosure, give ourselves a bit of a break. And we've been pretending
To date. Yes, we know. It's all part of the plan, my dear.
the plan.
Well, Josie and I knew that the two of you would never come together unless you thought it was your idea. And we knew you'd never get around to it, so we just gave a little
Push?
nudge.
Wait, the pharmacist, the bakery, the kitchen sink, all of it?
Oh, even the broken mast on the boat.
All part of.
Bringing you two together. Yes, dear.
I'm so glad that you're on my side. And you have a, dare I say, cunning and devious streak in you, don't you?
I'd make a good spy. But I prefer to be a grandma.
Hey, there's a party going on, you know. Oh, sorry. Do you need more time?
No, it's actually, you should probably hear this next part. So, Jason and I were pretending, but I actually fell for him. I have feelings for Jason. And as you can clearly see, he does not have those same feelings for me.
Oh, that's nonsense. All you need to do is just give him a chance.
I have given him a chance.
Can you give me another?
I thought you were leaving.
I was going to. I thought you were just pretending. I don't want to complicate things for you, and I never want to hurt you ever again. And I know that you need your space and you have your dreams, but it's never been pretend for me, Ben. From when we were little kids to just now. I always thought of this place as home, but it didn't feel like that until you got here. It's always been you, Ben. And it's always been real. And if it's real for you too, then I'm never leaving.
Really? Because it is so real.
I love you, Ben.
I love you too, Jason. I have one more confession.
Oh, what else is there? What else could there be?
It's about your birthday present.
Oh, okay. That I don't know anything about.
Good, good. So, this is Liam. He's my editor.
Oh.
I wrote a book. It is getting published!
Yes! Congratulations! That is wonderful.
And, Grandma, I dedicated it to you. And it says, to my matchmaking Grandma Dot. Having you as my grandma has been a match made in heaven. I am so thankful that you have loved me beyond all measure and all doubt. I love you.
I love you too. Congratulations.
The road will stay still for no one. Keep it moving along in your heart and your soul.
Well done, Josie. We make a great team.
Staying close beside in the firelight, we will walk. Together we will walk. I was searching for something, I was looking for you, but I couldn't pretend that the time that I wasted doing something instead didn't hurt me like hell. I kept driving you crazy, let it get to my head. That was not who I am, but you gave me the courage with that glint in your eye. You're my partner in crime. Oh, the road will stay still for no one. Keep it moving along in your heart, in your soul. You're the one who will walk by my side, staying close beside in the firelight. Don't you run, don't you hide. I will catch you, just stay by my side. Don't you run, don't you hide. I will catch you, just stay by my side. Searching for something, I was looking for you, but I couldn't pretend that the time that I wasted doing something instead didn't hurt me like hell. I kept driving you crazy, let it get to my head. That was not who I am, but you gave me the courage with that glint in your eye. You're my partner in crime. Oh, the side. Don't you run, don't you hide. I will catch you, just stay by